I'm going to open with three remarks. From the theoretical, we'll get into practical in a minute. The first was from a physicist in 1969, Albert A. Bartlett, who commented that the biggest failing of the human species is our inability to spot the exponential function, where things aren't just linear but rather doubling. And I think that's both ironic and paradoxical because as an evolutionary experiment many generations ago, we as a species started off by betting on our brains rather than our brawn. And that led us to become exponential. So it's ironic that we don't understand exponentiality because that exponential growth led us to become technology or tool using apes. Technologies like fire, like the lever, technologies like language that allowed us to multiply through our stories what to eat, what not to eat, technologies that created network effects and building on things that had come before, agriculture, society, economies, money, religion, and most recently, information or digital information technologies. And Berry suggested that we consider rebaselining or reframing. If you reframe the information economy, the digital information economy, as moving from economies of scarcity, where resources were consumed and choices were made about what to turn them into, often bad choices, to one where when I use data, I don't use that data up. It still exists for someone else to create value from. When we've got a very clever algorithm, that algorithm isn't used up. It can be reused, it can be built on, it can be shared, it's multiplied through these network effects. So we actually are moving in the information economy, the pinnacle of which is the amazing and scary invention AI, from an economy of scarcity to an economy of abundance. Because we are no longer dealing with consumable assets, we're dealing with reusable, scalable, exponentially compounding information. Now, I think everyone would say something different about what AI is or isn't. I really encourage you not to think about it in human terms, computers doing what humans do, or evil terms or good terms, but rather as the pinnacle technology which seeks a goal given feedback. So the question rather becomes, what is the goal? Is it maximise time on site? Is it trade to the advantage automatically at high speed on a market? Or is it solve for global warming and a completely new way of sequestering carbon that also creates food? All of these things are possible. It's what we do with it that counts. Thank you.